hold. Yeah! Hi YouTube! Today Chase is going to be learning how to hold an object in his mouth. So he's never done this before. It's quite an advanced trick. So we're going to take it slow. I have ordered a chew bone in the shape of a rose from Amazon, so I'll link that in the description below, and that's what we're going to be aiming to hold. And I also have with me a clicker for clicker training. If you've never done clicker training before, it's definitely worth giving it a try. It just really helps to mark the behaviour that you want in the dog. So the first step of this is just to get him to acknowledge the object that we want him to hold. So anytime that he moves his head towards this object, I'm going to be clicking and rewarding. And then from there, we're going to start to get him to open his mouth and hopefully put his mouth around the object. But the first step is just to acknowledge. Take it. Good. Take it. Good. Take it. Yes! So we got a full mouth around the object then. It does help that obviously this is an object designed for dogs to chew and hold, so hopefully the material of it's quite easy for him to grab there. Yes! Good boy. Take it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, now he's comfortable getting his mouth around the object, I'm going to see if he'll go and bring it, just so he gets used to holding the object, because it is quite heavy. Yes, good boy. So he actually managed to hold on to it for a second, all by himself then, so that's going to get lots of reward. Good boy. Reach in. Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, so it's been a few days since our last hold session, and Chase has been progressing quite well. I've only had, I'd say, 2 to 3 training sessions of this trick in between, and we've just been following the same techniques that we were working on in the last part of this video. So just again trying to hold on to the toy in his mouth, clicking and rewarding, and then also letting go and seeing if he will hold on to it, which from the last session he seems to be holding on for about a second before he would drop it. So he's clearly excited. You can see I've got his dry kibble food with me just to use for training. Hold. Yes. Hold. Yes. Hold. Yes. Hold. Yes. Good boy. Hey. So it's been a couple of weeks since our last training session, and honestly we've just been repeating the same steps over and over again across the week. We've had a couple of different sessions, and yeah, just being repetitive really. And to be honest, I felt like we kind of reached a flat line with the training, and it was just about repetition and keep being consistent with the training, and then eventually it seems like he's slowly starting to make some progress and understanding that he actually really does need to hold on to that object, not just drop it after a second. So the focus of today is to really get him to understand that it's for me to tell him when to drop. He shouldn't just be dropping it on his own accord. So as well as introducing the hold cue, I'm now going to be not clicking if he drops it before I release and click. Okay, you ready? Good boy. Hold. Yes. I think it really does help if I guess if my tone and body language is really trying to insist that he waits, that seems to help him grip it before letting it go. Ready? Hold. Yes, really good. Hold. Hold. Yes. So he's definitely learnt that first time he dropped it before the release clicker, and he didn't get a reward, and then that time he made sure he waited until that release. Hold. Good. hold, yes, hold, yes. That's gotta be the longest we've had so far, hey? Good boy. Hold. Yeah, good boy. I think we've got it, hey? So I think that is it for this video. We've managed to get him to hold an object for a few seconds in his mouth and release on cue. So I'm really pleased with that progress. It is the longest it's ever taken Chase to learn a trick, so definitely take it easy, go at your dog's pace. Just be consistent and don't get disheartened if you're not making much progress. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments below, and stay tuned. The next step of this trick will be to see what other objects he can hold and where we can go from there. So keep an eye out for that and have fun. See you soon.